Like, likely mature. We might get away with a T on this one. It might be E. It might be E. It might be that one weird one from PlayStation that was like EO, whereas everybody and even babies can play it.
My fellow citizens.
All right, look, we all knew it was going to happen, but we didn't think it was going to happen this soon in the trailer. Customizable outfits confirmed. You can straighten your tie and everything. Now, whether you want a straightened tie, like a neat and tight, or you want a little sloppy, or you want like any of these styles, you can get all of that, okay? You just have to pay money.
My fellow.
That right there is me with a bunch of medics running right past me for no good reason.
We will prevail.
Well, that's how you hurt your hand. Come on now. Ooh, oh, that's me and my dumbass teammate running straight into each other.
We're ready, Mr. President.
Well, at least it wasn't made by COD Studios, right? Because that would be embarrassing as a bad joke.
My fellow citizens. Today represents a dark day in our history.
All right, there's a bicycle on the wall. Now, that means bicycles are confirmed in this game. But if we look at this bicycle, I bet we can learn a little bit more about the universe of this game. So the first thing I want to do is sketch this bike out. I think that's going to reveal quite a bit of information. We got a seat here. We have a top bar. And then we have the stem at this angle. Now, that is a very relaxed angle. We'll get back to that in just a second. You see how the handlebars are at this relation to the seat? That means it's a very relaxed bike. It's not a bike that's designed for aggressive riding, otherwise it would have bars down like this. No, this is a more relaxed bike. Another way we can confirm that is by following the fork down to the wheel, and it takes this very sharp curve to the left. That very sharp curve is reminiscent of a cruiser bike. That's not an aggressive thing. You wouldn't want that on the Tour de France. That is too much caster. You know, like a shopping cart, that's a more relaxed pace. So already we can confirm that leisure indeed exists somewhere in this Battlefield game. If you follow this tube even further down, you can see that we're dealing with kind of a short rider. This down tube to top tube gap would be a lot different. It would be much larger on a taller rider's bicycle. So I think when we combine all of this with the fact that this is a men's frame bike, what we see here is that short kings are confirmed in Battlefield 6, and they do in fact be chillin'.
Today represents a dark day in our history. With this monstrous...
The only thing monstrous here is this person's taste in interior design. Somebody does not have any organizational skills hanging photos, though. I gotta say, this is kind of a smorgasbord. There was no laser involved in hanging these photos. They're all over the place. They're not level. They're not spaced right. Like, first of all, this line does not match up to this line here, and it certainly doesn't match up to this line. And then this line, it looks a little different than this one right here. And then this spacing right here is different than this spacing, which is probably different than this spacing right here, which is not the same as this spacing, so nothing is spaced evenly whatsoever. And then what's going on with this wall over here? Why do we have no paintings on this wall? This would be an opportune place to put wall paintings, and there's nothing there. So with this, there's absolutely nothing to greet anybody coming or going from the house, but it's all on the second floor. This is terrible. This guy's house deserves to be, I don't know, hit by a helicopter or something.
Unprovoked attack. No country is safe from their reach.
Well, there you go. I didn't know that was coming.
For all those serving on our behalf.
All right, at some point you just got to ask, how are so many helicopters crashing into this one guy's house? There has to be something more to this guy's house.
Our prayers go with you.
Look, if they don't show some ground troops soon, I'm going to think this is a helicopter game.
For the Pax Armada mercenaries who are watching now.
You see those guys standing around doing nothing? Those are definitely sniper players, am I right?
For the Pax Armada mercenaries who are watching now, I have a message.
I have a message for all the hackers that are about to get on this game. It's not over. In fact, it never will be, even years after the game has been released. Guns confirmed. Sights confirmed. Planes confirmed. More planes confirmed. 2 planes on the map at once confirmed. Tanks confirmed. Blowing up a building confirmed. Shrapnel confirmed. Building falling confirmed. Boosting players confirmed. Holy shit. We can finally boost like in Counter-Strike. Ladies and gentlemen, boosting confirmed. Merry-go-round confirmed. You can ride the merry-go-round. That's confirmed.
30 seconds.
Biomes confirmed. Trenches confirmed. Gerard Butler, he is confirmed. Knight confirmed. Missiles confirmed. Air physics confirmed. Explosive missiles confirmed. They actually have explosives in the missiles. Fire confirmed. Desert confirmed. Guns confirmed. Bazooka confirmed. Use that stovepipe on the helicopter. Another helicopter into a building. How many helicopters we gonna hit into buildings in this trailer right now? Boats confirmed, water confirmed, ATV Off-Road Fury confirmed, Trench Raider confirmed, Jets confirmed, Statue of Liberty confirmed, Brooklyn Bridge confirmed. Never mind, that's gone. Trolleys confirmed. Badasses confirmed. Double time, go! Aero flybys confirmed, pilot seat confirmed, tanks busting through walls confirmed, subway train behemoth confirmed, Just Cause 5 confirmed, Jane shot down confirmed, nighttime confirmed, Mad Irish guy confirmed, kicking down doors confirmed, Levolution confirmed, the possible camera placement confirmed, noob standing around confirmed, Battlefield 6 confirmed. Multiplayer not confirmed yet though, not until July 31st.